Yeah. Do you think you had and we just peed. We both peed.
We did.
Penis, dude, I had freaking.
Your penis hurts?
Yeah.
That may not be good.
And you've been doing the touch. So feel bad about that a little bit. Whatever, man. Yeah, how was you ever had a great 4th of July that you really like?
A great 4th of July. I mean, honestly, this is going to sound sappy, but I love just hanging out with my pals. Like, I got great friends. I love hanging out with them. My best friend Johnny's grandpa used to do a sick 4th of July party every year. And he has like really nice house like on the water on Long Island. He would get like a professional oyster shucker, like cigar cutters. I think there was a Frank Sinatra impersonator one year.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure there was one year. And he's got his boat going in there. Just hanging out on the water with the boys. Yeah. That's good enough for me. That's a real good day for me.
That is a great day.
Yeah. Some drink right on the water, just some drinks. Like truly, I do think I'm happiest in my life when I'm having a few drinks and just in the water, just floating in the water. It's the greatest. And any 4th of July could do that. It's nice. Just pool, friends, family. Yeah.
Do you remember when we went to Jimmy John's summer camp last year and we got to just sit in that place? You guys were having some drinks in that circle.
Oh, dude, we sat in that thing for like 5 hours.
That was so nice, dude.
That was like, that's my ideal day. Just sitting in the water is unbelievable. Like, I'm trying to picture how we could even describe it. It was like a disc. It was a disc float, and then in the netting is like where we sit. So it was almost like a aquatic pouch that we were sitting in.
Yes.
And we just laid in there for 5 hours, like literally all day. And it was fantastic.
It's like a kiddie pool that's bigger than that, though. It's like stronger sides, and it'll kind of float around in a lake or something. That was
also the first time I jet skied was with you. That was very scared. I was very scared. I'm really worried about jet skiing because if I fall off the jet ski, I'm scared I won't be able to get back up. And then I'm just going to be stuck in the lake, which I don't want to do. But that was my first time ever jet skiing.
Dang, that's crazy, man.
It's a freeing experience, but they go fast. They go real fast.
They go first of all, way too fast.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm a pussy. Like, I can't do stuff that fast. I'm horrible at that. Like, I'm really scared of falling off the jet ski. So I don't know if I'll do it again this year. I probably will.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a pussy. I just don't think that I'm not a like magician or like a televangelist or whatever it is. Like, you know, I'm not like a what are they called? Like, I'm not like a punt returner, those guys. You know what I'm saying? It's
you were speeding around on that thing.
Well, yeah.
You were making moves. You were hustling. You were on the other end of the lake before I even moved. You were buzzing.
It gets going.
You were in Minnesota. We started in Wisconsin.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I was crossing state lines on that thing.
You really were. It was impressive.
You could hear the walleye getting nervous, brother. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good. Oh, dude, I remember this 4th of July when I was a kid. So this 4th of July, I had went to my friend. His parents took me to they had a beach. They had like rented a place in Orange Beach or something down there in Alabama. And it was like, if you grew up in the South, like if you went to Florida or Alabama, like Orange Beach, any of those places, like Panama City, if you went to one of those places, that was like going to the beach, dude. It was like very nice. So anyway, I went and they had blueberries. I'd never had blueberries. I'd never seen blueberries, right? So I'm probably 13 years old, right? I'd seen like blueberry muffin, but I didn't know you could just have blueberries like by themselves, like freelance, like just like a little square, like a small rectangle thing of just completely naked blueberries.
Independent blueberries, yeah.
Yes.
I got you.
Independent blueberries. And I tried a couple of them and I was like, oh my God, they're so good. So I ate probably 2 of these little cagefuls of blueberries, right? Nice. So later I was like, I'll just sleep out on the balcony, right? Because I didn't want to sleep inside because there was a lot of people staying over. They had like family, friends and stuff. And I started getting like, I don't even know how to say it, like pretty much like diarrhea or something.
Blue diarrhea.
I mean, I got like, my stomach had never had this before. And so it was like, it loved it, but it had way too much. I bet I probably had 440 blueberries. So, dude, I ended up just diarrheaing off this balcony, like at a siding, because it was just flying out of my body.
Off the balcony?
Yeah, just misting off of this balcony, dude. There was nothing else I could do, and I had to wash my legs with like a towel and a thing of water, and like, it was horrible, dude.
Can you eat blueberries now, or did that kill blueberries for you?
No, I mean, it took me a while to get back, around to them, but, it was kind of like, you know, yeah, at some point I gave him a second chance, but that was like one of the craziest things that ever happened. I remember was on 4th of July. Because I remember that some of them had been used to make like the cake, the 4th of July cake. They'd been used for the stars on the like cake on the.
Yes, when people do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I was
interesting thing. Yeah, blueberries, I don't know how I feel about them, but 4th of July, great day.
It still made me nervous, dude. I remember it was happening so fast. I had to like I was laying on my side and the balcony rails were going up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to like hold on to one of the rails with both of my hands, dude.
And you try to like stick your ass through one of the holes.
Yeah, or like just get it close. It was horrible. Oh, I feel so bad. And there was a night security guy down there or whatever. Like every now and then his flashlight would shine. I'm like, dude, what are you shining your flashlight up here like a bunch of like you're getting attacked by like a big shit bat or whatever?
What a bad day for him. You're gonna make him deport himself.
Oh, dude, he was very old. I bet he didn't even notice.
Yeah, especially if you're a security guard in Panama City Beach, you've seen worse.
And it was like 300 feet of distance between me and him. So if anything, he was getting like a dusting, like something you'd put on French toast, you know?
That's the worst, man. I hate having to poop.